Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see a spiritual director or are confused about what one actually is? I am a spiritual director. I am finishing up my schooling and will be officially certified in May of 2020. So I'm opening my doors slowly but surely to any folks who are interested in having a companion who will be with them on their spiritual journey. I work with all kinds of folks, whether they be ministers, clergy, or just everyday seekers who are interested in talking over their own spiritual path with someone. Spiritual direction is not therapy. So I am a therapist, and so I do lend an ear that has been well honed and trained over 15 years of being in the mental health field, but it's not therapy. So I don't come to a spiritual direction session with goals or expectations such as what therapy would maybe have, such as helping someone move past depression or get through some difficulties. When it came to more mental health related, it's more related to managing the thoughts, feelings, and sensations, the embodiment practices of being a spiritual seeker, a human here on earth who is indeed a spiritual person. Each one of us has their own perspective on what the divine is and who God is. So I, as a spiritual director, am not someone who would be preaching in any way. It's not pastoral counseling where I tell you or suggest passages that, would move you in one direction or another. My role is to be present with you and your journey. So my role is to reflect the divine and God in what perhaps divine is actually saying in your life. So I think about spiritual direction less as direction, but rather as companioning. So it is a pure companioning place of safety, of holding where you're at in your life and your journey. People seek spiritual direction because they are feeling maybe lost spiritually, or they're feeling like they have some questions about where you feel your heart is, and it's possibly moving in a different direction than it used to be. People may be coming to spiritual direction because they've had a significant change in their life and they don't know how God or the divine energy fits into that new life or all those changes that may have happened. I would love to answer any questions that you may have. You're welcome to shoot them down below or send me an email anytime, and we can connect up.